All right, y'all, we're back for some more Modern Masters 2017 draft. After 0-3ing my second draft, I really wasn't sure if I was going to do another one because they're quite expensive, but I did win in the first one two boosters, so I had everything else, so I just figured, all right, we'll get the third booster and go, and maybe we'll pick up some more value, right? So, things I'm going to look to do this time is just try to stay open a little longer than I did the first two times, and maybe not force something and see if that works better than my usual draft tactics of stubbornly forcing whatever I feel like doing at the time, which ends up being more fun usually. But winning is fun too, I guess, a little, but we'll see. And all right, so it might be a minute before this fires. Oh, or not. Might go quickly. See what we open. Come on, Lily, right? That's really what? Is that the best thing to open? I mean, there's Tarmogoyf too, right? But Tarmogoyf is obviously a valuable card and a good card, but it's not an interesting card to me. It's not a fun card. It's just like a dude. So, I think I'd be more interested in opening Lily, but or Fetch or whatever. We'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Another Blood Moon I would take, but I haven't looked yet how much the prices of all these cards have tanked since the set came out. But number one, it's really expensive to draft. Number two, I don't think it's going to be out for a super long time. So I don't know. Ooh, okay. So Simic Sky Swallower is huge. And aside from Vampire Nighthawk, I don't think there's terribly a ton of ways to deal with it. So if we can cast that, we would probably win the game. There's not a ton of ramp, though, to get to 7. I didn't see any Mana Elves, and, I'm not sure. I mean, there's Signets, but those go pretty quickly. I'm not sure. Really, really not sure here. Vampire Nighthawk is always good, but it's like pretty heavy black commitment. I mean, this is 2 colors, but you're really likely to be 3 colors in the format. There's an argument for taking Chandra's Outrage, because that basically just kills everything. I'm going to take this. Boros Reckoner. Foil Boros Reckoner, that's cool. So there's probably a non-foil rare or a common that was taken. Well, Avacyn's Pilgrim is a way to ramp. It's kind of bad to take it so early over other obviously good cards like Oracle. Putrefy is a strong card, but I don't think we're going to be Bug or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is stupid maybe, but I'm going to take this because it goes with my plan. Ooh, Ranger of Eos. I already have one mana creature. Penumbra Spider is cool. I wouldn't mind wheeling one of those, or Lone Missionary would work with my plan too. But yeah, I'll take that. Wow, people passing rares like crazy. This is an extremely strong card. I think I'll take the Oracle here. It's good if we end up blinking. It's just basically good with everything here. Man, these packs are all so strong. It's really hard to evaluate this format. Man, how many rares in a row, right? Do I even have a graph? I don't have a Grafdigger's Cage. And it's 4... Well, it's down to 2 tickets. It is something I would like to own. I mean, we could take Spider, Hookmaster, or Augur here. Not really shaping up to be an Augur deck. I'm just going to take this. Sorry, guys. I want to have like one of those in my collection as a sideboard card because it's just a great sideboard card to have access to. So, sorry. Rare drafting. Abyssal. Okay, I think this card is really freaking obnoxious, and it's a good thing to search up what Ranger Vios. Hungry Spriggan, I'm not too impressed with because I'm not shaping up to be a really aggressive deck here. I'm more of a defensive looking deck, so I'm going to take this. Trap. Centaur Healer is good too. I keep passing these spiders that I like so much, but when it's close, you take the cheaper card. Basically, I think my plan is I'm trying to build around Sky Swallower, which is maybe dumb because you don't want to build around like one card in your deck because what happens if you don't draw that card? But I think my plan is a good plan in the sense that it's basically just stall everything out as long as possible until we can cast this and then use this to win the game. So maybe we'll get another bomb, that works because this is really, really hard to get rid of. You basically need, in this set, what can I think of? Vampire Nighthawk, Damnation. There's not terribly many things. I mean, countering it. Deputy of Acquittals is strong with what we have already. Spire Monitor I was impressed with. It's going to be between those. I don't have any 2-drops. Let's take the Deputy. Well, I didn't have any 5s either, but maybe the Spire was better because we'd be more likely to get past one of these since it's in 2 colors. But I think the blue-white Blinks deck is extremely popular. So far, really, the only things I've played against were that and my, red-black or Grixis unearth aggro kind of thing. So I haven't really seen too many other interesting things that you can do yet, but I'm sure there are. It's just such a crazy format because the power level, like I'm having tough picks with 2 and 3 cards left in the pack, and that's very unusual. Usually it's just like, okay, when there's 5 cards left, it's just like, okay, crap, and now it's like, I mean, I even skipped a pick to rare draft something here, and yeah, I have. I'm not sure if I'll play 2, but it's good to have access to. This is a weird removal spell because it's expensive, but usually you're using it to put a cheap creature back on their library because there's so many enter the battlefield things here. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Ooh, that's foil. I'll take that. Just in case I want to foil out my Pilfered Plans deck. I mean, I guess technically we could play Forbidden Alchemy. Nice! Nice Kraken Hatchling. Get in the van. I might play that. I might play that against like a super aggro deck, so good to have in the board. Okay, so far we got 2 tickets back with our Graph Cage here. This rare isn't valuable, I don't think, but it's strong. Okay, so we got Gaia's Anthem. Could be good if we get more token stuff. We can sort of move in on tokens a little bit. We're kind of more toward the Blink program right now. Not taking the Boros Reckoner. There's another Centaur Healer, another Lawkeeper, Penumbra Spider. Slime Molding is always pretty decent. I'll take the Anthem. This is my Anthem. Throw your damn hands up. No? Signet. On-color Signet. Arachnus Web, I'm not a huge fan of. There's a Blink. Blink is strong. Blink is strong, and it's very strong in this deck. But so is Signet. I'm not going to pass on color Signet, especially when I have a 7-drop I want to ramp into. That's interesting. That's interesting. Now if we get a web, we can use this to search up the web. Web search. Web-based search. Yeah. Yeah, it's another big dumb thing to ramp into. Ooh, man, what a pack. Alright, Oracle is great. Citadel is perfect. Spire Monitor is perfect. God. I think I'm going to take this Oracle. My mana does not look good yet. I only have like a little bit of fixing. It's just too good. Yeah, so normally the Arachnus Web is a card I would not prioritize, but now that I have this, I think I want to have, at least one. 2 would be really good, but... okay. Another tapper. This is basically a removal spell. So, and like if I'm in a late game stall and I Ranger Rios and search up 2 Gideon's Lawkeepers, that's going to be really freaking good. What does this do? Instant 5 mana 4/4. Occasionally 2 mana 4/4. Yeah, and it's a token. Alright. Another Deputy, another Pitfall Trip. I think I'm going to take my first land rather than those. I'm going to take this foil Simic Guildgate. Well, there's more Guildgates here, but they're not in our colors. Course Skyfisher, that works. Centaur Healer, number 2. Slime Molding, number 1. Penumbra Spider, number 1. Yeah, this is kind of just like pretty good at all levels of the curve, so it ends up being a bomb in the late game if you need one. And if we end up getting any populate type effects, it'll be great. Alright, we got our Arachnus Web, Arachnus Spinner, Arachnus Web combo. That's pretty cool. Alright, we ended up drafting like more of the Blink style thing, but I'm not thinking that's necessarily bad. Do you want a Core Hookmaster? Seems fine. Alright. Lone Missionary or Fists of Ironwood? Fists of Ironwood could give our big dumb things trample. Alright. Ooh. Okay, okay, Mr. Fight Club. Bronzebeak Moa is a really strong card, but we don't have that many token things. And I'd like that Guildgate too, but this works really well with our Ranger Vios. Yep. Ooh, Mr. Raven. It's definitely a Mr. Raven deck. But there's that Citadel. And my fixing is pretty bad right now. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is wrong. But I'm going to take this Citadel here. Virtue, we don't have enough stuff, token stuff for that to be good. Ooh, there's a Blink. I was thinking I'd either snap up this Temple or the Guildgate here. But we have so many things that go well with the Blink. I'm going to have to, like, I would like to have one of these in my deck. I mean, Oracle, Hookmaster, Ranger, Healer, other Oracle. Yeah, I mean, those things all seem very, like, great things to blink. And it's also kind of like a counter or removal spell type effect. And there's plenty of red and black removal that you would want to counter. I mean, it seems a bit medium. I might have too many ideas going on here, but I kind of like when a deck just has like a little bit of everything. What cards do we have over here? Nothing too spicy. Okay. What's happening here? Okay. Mistmeadow Witch is a way to repeatedly blink things. Sensor Splicer is a nice value dude. There's another Pitfall Trap. There's a Sylvan Ranger, which is fixing. Kind of want all of these cards. So I'm just going to take that. Yeah. Ooh, I really like me a Wall of Denial. This is possibly an Explore deck. It wouldn't be too bad to have one of these for the board, just have like one of that effect. This works really well with my stall and play Simic Sky Swallower plan. Yeah. So does that, for that matter. We're not aggressive enough to want Slaughterhorn, I don't think. This is double blue, though. I'll take another Slimer. I don't think we're going to really get there on a token plan. That's removal, I guess. All right. Yeah. So I'm thinking with the green white, you gotta kind of like go hard on the tokens, but because it's weird, there's like They all straddle the line, right? With the blinking, the tokens, the ramp. Oh, we got that sensor splicer. Just gonna make a couple cuts. I think this can go. Ooh, spell pierce is nice. So right now, 15 lands I think is not enough. We do have, I mean, 15 lands, a Pilgrim, a Signet, and sort of these two things to help us. No, I think we need one more land. So let's cut one thing. Let's okay, this is really here. And these are kind of anywhere on the curve. But typically I'm probably not going to play them then. Probably going to be there and up. So I like our curve. And this is a 2. We can cut a creature. I think maybe it's Hookmaster. I don't think it really does enough here. Let's add a planes. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll give it a shot. We tried something a little different. It's a bit of a mess, but let's see. Let's see how it goes.